Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Rees Rose and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. I semi-shuffled. I started, got the message, and I was like, oh, let me go ahead, and I wanted to just start talking about it already. Anyway, we have the Seven of Wands, Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles as the overall energy, and then the High Priestess here. You have blessings that are coming in, lots to celebrate, but it's important that you set boundaries, okay? You need to keep this kind of to yourself. For this type of information, the magnitude of it, how blessed you are. It's not even what you're about to be, how blessed you are right now, the frequency that you sit on. It's important that you don't go ahead and like shout this out. Social media does not need to know. Your haters do not need to know. It's not for anybody to see right now. It's not for you to put on Front Street. Honestly, your fruit will speak for itself. But for you, as far as you boasting, nah. It's like celebrate, absolutely, but in the confines of, your intimate settings. Keep this close, very close to yourself kind of thing. I'm also seeing that you're not supposed to be stingy. So like share. The more you have, the more you have to give. And that is how you keep it flowing. So like, although you have a lot of blessings and you are keeping this to yourself, more so with your intimate setting, it's emphasis on that, okay? Keep it with your intimate setting. Not necessarily that your intimate setting needs to know the emphasis, the details, or, the tidbits, the smallest of the things. They don't need to necessarily know that. But the more you have, the more you have to give. So if you do come across a huge harvest, if you do come across great news, if you do come across a better position or whatever, how can you give back to those who've poured into you? How can you give back to your community? All right, so you have the Three of Cups in line with the High Priestess. Yeah, the more you have, the more you have to give. You're going to keep this circulating when you put yourself in this frequency. Don't be modest. Definitely celebrate, okay? You deserve this, especially with this High Priestess. I wanted to say something specifically about her. I think it'll come back to me later. Let me keep pulling. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, we have the Nine of Cups. Oh, you guys are going to be really, really, like, okay, so, like, it's not that you're going to. You're in this right now, but, like, I see some more. Like, it's circulating, that emphasis, like, that aspect. A lot of emphasis on that. You're going to be really, really, oh, Jade, come, honey. Come here. She's so cute. You're going to be really, really happy, all right? With this Nine of Cups, it's definitely going to keep circulating. Like, look at this card. It's like you're going to do it again. Is it going to focus? It's like you're going to do it again and again and again and again and again. And like all those trophies right there, that's going to be you. Those are going to be your wins. And it's just going to keep accumulating, okay? We already had Three of Cups, so imagine a Nine of Cups plus three more, and you have, don't let me butcher the math. Oh, there's a lot of emphasis on three, because it would be 12, but that breaks down to a 3. Like, there's a lot of emphasis on 3. I'm getting a lot of 3s here. What's this? We got the Four of Pentacles and then the Five of Cups. I also see the Three of Swords, which is another 3. 333 could be very significant to some of you guys. Some of you guys could be coming across that number a lot. Looking at the time at 333, some of you guys could be 33. Life path number 3. Okay, master number 33. All right, so Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, don't hold on. Some of you guys could be like, that's okay. So like, that's why I was like, all right, there's an emphasis on the more you have, the more you have to give. Because some of you guys are sitting on your pentacles thinking, that is just going to fly away. Maybe some of you guys have had too much experience where you've been blessed or you've come across great news and then it instantly, blows over, or you mismanage it, or it goes into the wrong hands or whatever. So that's why you're like being very reserved, very like, don't tell nobody kind of energy. But I'm getting, you don't have to do that. All right. Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk. So it's like you're you're thinking of the bad before it could even happen, or because of what you've experienced in the past. And I know what you've experienced in the past has some type of validation, but that's not there. Especially with the recent readings that I've been doing on my channel, there's a lot of emphasis on a new beginning. So a lot of you guys could be experiencing your new timeline, where what you've experienced before were just lessons, and they sat there in the past as long as you've mastered these lessons. And a lot of you guys, because of these new beginnings that's just been coming out of my readings, have mastered those lessons. So yeah, here we are in this new timeline where you don't have to do that anymore. Okay, with this Four of Pentacles. I don't know why I said Four of Cups, maybe because I'm looking at the Five of Cups too. But with this Four of Pentacles here, they look a little stingy. Okay, they look a little like, I don't want to share with nobody, and you don't got to do that. And it's not even that you don't want to share. It's not that. I don't see that you guys have that type of heart. It's really that you don't want to mismanage it because it's not even just the pentacles. It's not even the money. A lot of you guys could have came across some type of money. But even if it's some type of news, even if it's a big break, I don't know, it could be anything that's linked, excuse me, to some type of money or resource or whatever, you know, like, could be anything. Anyway, you don't have to do that anymore with this Five of Cups. You don't have to do that anymore. You can let that go. Let me go ahead. Why did I say I wanted to dive into the what's it? Jade, don't do that. Stop it. Stop. Right in my face with it too. Like I'm literally telling her. Cards just be solidifying on me. It's like over there they get frozen or something. Shuffles and just like back to life. I wanted to dive into the What's the Tea deck once I saw the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups. Because, like, still keep it to yourself, but I felt like, give me a second. I felt like the wrong ones would have their eye on you for the wrong reasons. But let me dive into this. Same shit, different day. Now, why would that come out first? Come on, team. Dirt digging. Legal issues. Ooh. Ignoring. Somebody would want to just come at you just to sabotage it just cause. That's a lot of justs. All right. Somebody could be adjusting. There's a lot of injustice here, though. We have the legal issues as the overall energy in this pile right here. I feel like they would want to they'd want to get you in some type of trouble. You look like a come up for real. And maybe for some of you guys, how instantly you've came up, how much of a 360 it was, like you went from rags to riches. Some people may equate it to a freaking scam. Like, oh, she must be scamming. Oh, he must be scamming. You know, it's like if somebody works super hard in the gym. Oh, that must be a BBL. Like, you know, it's like you went from nothing to something. That gotta be surgery. You went from nothing to something. That gotta be scamming. Like, you gotta get it the ski mask way. It has to be something illegal. So somebody, and it's not even that it's legal for all of you guys. So I don't want you guys to apply that to everybody. You know, take it where it fits. But that's how much, that's how dramatic they would be about it. Even though the drama starter card came out, they would be super dramatic. Somebody, I don't know, about telling on you. Somebody would want to report in some way, somehow. Even if you're on Instagram celebrating, they'll sit there and start reporting your page. I just got that. I don't know, some of you guys got your page taken down, or that could be significant to somebody. But somebody wants to tell on you just because you're doing so good out of nowhere. All right, dirt digging. And I'm seeing that you're ignoring, however, you're ignoring it. Excuse me. I'm seeing that you're ignoring it. However, this may be a warning to somebody, okay? This is more so the reason why you should keep it to yourself. A lot of you guys are keeping it to yourself. Whatever this great news is, this big change, it's definitely a change. Something is changing here, along with the new timeline that you're on. But something's changing here. This could be the very thing that changes everything, which is why you're keeping it to yourself. And it's so big that somebody wants to tell on you, right? Yes, you're ignoring it, but keep it to yourself, because the minute you slip up, and that's not even slip up, but the minute you get a little too happy, all right? The minute, because I'm like, I was going to say something. Let me let it go. Anyway, keep it to yourself, all right? This person wants to start a lot of drama. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, they'll appear as if like everything is okay. This person may not even seem as if they come off as, oh, I want to sabotage what you got going on. They may not even, you know, that they may not give that, but still, which is why you're supposed to keep it to your like most intimate setting, because this person may not give that. However, because you know they're close enough, they're wolves in sheep's clothing. This person is close enough to you, whoever it is. It's just they don't need access to any of this. Running. Why is running here? Let me get this. Let me inquire. Why is running here? It's like right under where I laid it out. It fell right under ignoring. So ignoring, running. I don't know. Queen of Cups. Oh, they said mind your business, child. They said nurture yourself, pour into yourself, okay? Some of y'all could literally be running, starting a new routine, working out a lot, eating healthy, fasting. Some of y'all could be super fast. I don't know. She carried Richardson on them niggas. Four of Swords. Yeah. Pour into yourself in the most like beautiful self-care ways. All right. So I see why you're ignoring it. Because like whatever this big break is it's allowing you to relax now. Like you're allowed to feel liberated. You're allowed to trust in your new timeline and know that everything is going to be okay. You foresee everything happening and just, you know, like everything is just a breath of fresh air now. Everything feels bliss. So yeah, with this Four of Swords and this Queen of Cups, it's like, chill now. Like, chill mode. Trust. All right? Soft. I'm funny. Oh, shoot. All right, my bad, y'all. Still funny. All right, Nine of Swords. Okay, yeah, so somebody needs to hear that, because why y'all got the Nine of Swords here? Somebody was in their head. Somebody was full of anxiety and fear. With this, I went right to this Four of Cups. I mean, why do I keep saying Four of Cups? Some of you guys, and it was 13:13 when I looked at the time on the clock. Some of you guys, yeah, we're just really, really stuck on the fact that y'all don't want to repeat the past as far as mismanaging this news, these resources, like whatever this Four of Pentacles is. Some of you guys were just really, really, y'all was so dead ass about keeping this to yourself. And I don't blame you. However, like, let that go for real. Like, I understand, but do know that as within, so without. Like, if you're telling your nervous system this is what it is, then okay. Like that's what is going to manifest, and that's not what you want. You don't want that. So you do have to let that go. Allow yourself to like be soft, be chill, you know, be relaxed. This was very specific. This news that you're receiving, this beautiful news, is going to change a lot for you. It's going to change everything. But keep it to yourself. Keep it to your most intimate. And the more you have, the more you have to give. So make sure you're circulating it, okay? It's not that you're spending it. That's what happened to you in the past. That's what the last timeline was. You were out here spending. It's different when you're circulating, okay? So make sure that you're investing. Make sure that you're pouring back into, giving your offerings, just doing what you need to do do to keep it circulating, okay? Doing something today that your tomorrow self will thank you for. That's also an investment. So that's me being redundant. Anyway, sorry, y'all. Okay, let me. I could be super awkward sometimes. Let me get one card out of here, and then I will close out. Okay. All right. Rebirth. Every end is a new beginning. Need I say more? Has this not been the entire reading? You are now the phoenix, honey. This is a new timeline. You are rebirthing yourself. This is a rebrand. Some of you guys could be rebranding as well. The color red could be significant, or red cardinals could be significant as well. Or phoenixes. Do you say phoenixes? Phoenixes? Or just, is it phoenix still? And that's just like singular and plural. I don't know. Okay. Every end is a new beginning, okay? Allow this timeline to end for real. And then welcome this new beginning. And you do it all simultaneously by relaxing, by trusting. This is a new timeline, okay? Just be in the moment. Just be in the moment. Be happy that you're alive. Making sure that you're praying, saying thank you, okay? Just be present. Go out. Enjoy, all right? Take yourself out to eat. If you ain't got it, take your food and go outside and eat it outside. Like, take yourself out to eat, you know, like eat in a different setting. I don't know. Just romanticize your life. Just do shit. Do it. Just be happy to be here, okay? Because this is a new timeline, and when you don't think about it, when you just you're just engaging in it now in a different way, in a different format, okay? This is very, very beautiful. Make sure that you're circulating the energy. You don't want to keep it stagnant by spending. That's different, all right? Circulate the love, circulate the vibes, different timeline. I love y'all. Bye.